wide receiver now on the market. Are Jason Lock and Flora confirming that the Titans are going to release Julio Jones after one underachieving season in Tennessee?
Yeah, look, he had issues staying healthy at the end of his time in Atlanta. We really thought this was going to be that next addition to A.J. Brown that was going to help Ryan Tannehill get over the top, and he never really made the impact we all thought he would. So he's on the free agent market. I don't know how much he has left in the tank, but given what he's showcased in the past, he's obviously worth everyone taking a look at to see what he's got left and what he still has, to bring to the table now. Because, some of these old guys, they get rejuvenated when they get in the right situation. Maybe Tennessee wasn't that for him. It's hard to tell what it is, but if I was an NFL team in need of a wide receiver, I would, with no doubt, kick the tires on bringing in Julio Jones and see what he looks like.
Pete?
Let's just put it out there. Bad trade for the Titans. It was a bad trade. And Julio Jones, anybody around Atlanta and the Falcons knew that he didn't practice for like the last 2.5, 3 years when he was there. He was barely on the practice field. And so it was a bad trade. Injuries have taken a toll on him. He was once a great receiver. He's not a great receiver anymore. But I'm with Brady. I think, on a one-year deal, a team that needs a big body wide receiver should give him a look. But don't spend a lot of money to do it.
Pete, how do you feel about the L.A. Rams? And the reason why I asked this is obviously Odell Beckham with the ACL injury. I don't know how fast he'll be back this season, if he makes it back at all. That's a team that, if you don't like the practice, Sean McVay will gladly take care of you as a veteran. I mean, he does as good a job of anyone as taking care of those guys and just basically getting them ready to go play in the game throughout the course of the week. So to me, that it seems like it would be a good landing spot for Julio Jones.
Like it. I like it a lot. I think that would make a lot of sense. That's the kind of team he needs to go to. What about Kansas City?
That's another good one. He doesn't have to carry the load, although does he want to be the third, fourth option in the passing game? I think that's the other thing you got to ask yourself.
That's about what he is now, though, isn't it, Brady? He's a third or fourth option
I'm
now.
not going to make that claim when he's healthy, all right? It's kind of like you, Pete. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
He can't even get his butt into the office anymore. He
That's
can't
true.
come sit on set because he's too sore to waddle on down the street.
I don't feel like listening to you moan and groan about your non-alma mater, Iowa.
Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. Pete, this is an NFL show. We can talk brackets tomorrow when the tournament begins. So, Titans release Julio Jones. Pete Prisco and Brady Quinn say might have something left in the tank if he's a guy that a team needs with a big body wide receiver. He's not going to be a guy that can be a star, I don't think, the rest of the way, especially if he can't stay healthy. Let's move on.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.